The changing of demographics in the Bay Area. New data shows San Francisco isn't attracting young people like it used to, especially Gen Zers. KCRA 3's Sarah McGrew checked in with some young adults to find out why.
San Francisco is losing its share of 20-somethings faster than any other U.S. city, including New York. And if that trend continues, it could be bad news for a place that's always prided itself on being a little funky.
This is the house I grew up in.
The Bay Area has always been home for Alex Melendrez.
This lemon tree was one that I actually planted, and now it's huge.
With roots in San Bruno, he always pictured himself ending up in trendy San Francisco.
Growing up, the city was always the place I expected to move to when I wanted to get my own place.
But as he grew,
and as time went on, things just got more and more expensive.
So did the city's prices.
It just felt like the dream of moving to San Francisco got a little farther and a little farther and a little farther.
At 32, Alex is technically a millennial, but the story of his 20s also represents the struggles of Gen Z, including living in the same bedroom he did as a toddler.
No, I did not expect living with my parents when I was younger, but there was a certain point in my early 20s, maybe when I graduated college, where I kind of just foresaw it for a while.
Data from the San Francisco Chronicle data team shows that Bay Area cities that gained 20-somethings were wealthy suburbs, meaning young adults are moving back in with their parents or never left home to begin with. That shift could start to impact San Francisco's streets.
You know, anything that a 20-something brought to the city is going to disappear, right?
Tim Thomas is the research director at Berkeley's Urban Displacement Project.
So you're talking about nightlife, you're talking about a prime demographic that people market to. A city can basically get really dull really quick.
He sees a lack of affordable housing as the biggest roadblock.
20-somethings are starting out in their careers. They don't make a lot of money. And so you need a diverse market to allow, everybody to live in a certain space.
For that reason, Melendrez is packing up and moving south.
What I'm paying in LA just feels more worth the cost for what I'm getting back from living in the region.
Trading in one dream for a fresh start, and hopefully his own bedroom.
I wanted to be somewhere fresh and where I could be rejuvenated.
Reporting in San Francisco, Sarah McGrew, KCRA 3 News.